Hey everyone. Welcome back to my channel where we break down the most thrilling action and sci-fi movies. Today, we're diving into Edge of Tomorrow, 2014, starring Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt. This movie is a perfect mix of action, sci-fi, and time-loop storytelling, giving us an intense battle against an alien invasion with an exciting twist. Every time the hero dies, he restarts the same day. With jaw-dropping action, mind-bending time loops, and some of Tom Cruise's best performances, Edge of Tomorrow is often called one of the most underrated sci-fi movies of the last decade. So, what makes this movie so special? Let's break it down and relive the action. The storyline is in Britain. The UDF masses forces for a major invasion of France. General Brigham orders Public Affairs Officer Major William Cage to cover the offensive from the front line, but the inexperienced and cowardly Cage attempts to blackmail Brigham into rescinding the order. Brigham has Cage arrested, demoted to private and sent to the military base at Heathrow Airport to join the invasion as infantry. He is assigned to Master Sergeant Fail and the misfit J Squad, who dislike and belittle him. The following day, the invasion forces land on a French beach but are ambushed and massacred by mimics. Cage uses a claymore mine to kill a larger, alpha, mimic, becoming covered in its blood and mortally wounding himself in the ensuing explosion. Cage suddenly awakens at Heathrow, finding he is reliving the previous morning. He makes failed attempts to warn against the invasion and experiences multiple loops in which he dies on the beach and awakens at Heathrow, his battlefield knowledge and skills increasing with each loop. He tries to save Rataski's life so she can lead them, but, after recognizing his apparent prescience, she allows herself to die, ordering Cage to find her on his next loop. Cage quickly convinces Rataski of the reset because she gained the same power after exposure to an alpha's blood. Her loops enabled her, an initially inexperienced soldier, to win at Verdun, but a later blood transfusion removed the power. Rataski takes Cage to mimic expert Dr. Carter, who explains the creatures are a superorganism controlled by a single, gigantic, Omega, mimic. Whenever the alpha mimics are killed, the Omega restarts a loop and adjusts its tactics until the mimics win. Rataski realizes the mimics allowed the UDF victory at Verdun to make them overconfident in their new mech suits and lure them into overcommitting their forces in retaking Europe, allowing the mimics to exterminate most of the resistance. Cage spends many loops training with Rataski so they can reach the Omega, but he begins to care for her and struggles after seeing her repeatedly die. He experiences a vision of the Omega concealed in a German dam, and he and Rataski seek it out. And that's a wrap on Edge of Tomorrow, 2014. With an epic storyline, incredible performances, and some of the best action sequences in sci-fi history, this film proved that time loops and alien invasions make for an amazing combination. But what did you think? Did Edge of Tomorrow live up to the hype? Would you want a sequel? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.